Welcome everybody. Now we're going to be looking at how fucking hell. How am I sitting here making better videos than him, having 25 subscribers, and he's doing kid falls off crane reaction videos, and he's getting 4 million. Fucking hell, it's almost halfway to a diamond play button. Almost halfway. I want to see this. I want to see.
Hey guys, listen, I know I'm uploading this pretty late right now, so if you're watching...
Get those sunglasses off inside now.
This at night, I want you to like the video. Just right now, hit that like button if you're watching this video at night, dude. And if it's about to be night, hit that like button. Make sure you...
No. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. Britain time.
You guys subscribe as well. If you guys aren't already subscribed, it's that red subscribe button. Click it, and then you guys are subscribed to the channel. Then
Shut up!
Why should I? With all these dope videos and stuff like that. Anyways, listen, I just wanted to show you guys something freaking...
You know what I'm trying to... pro oppressor stunts. What keeps happening? I destroy my oppressor. Fucking hell.
Crazy, and kind of let you guys know, like I've said in the past, don't do this. Guys, there's so many people getting hurt, getting injured, and even dying from this, okay? Kids going onto cranes or tall buildings and just, you know, just feeling the breeze while you're 200 feet in the air. You're crazy. I mean, I give you props. You got balls. But, dude, like, that's insane. I would never do that. Like, that's something that's not on my bucket list. Like, skydiving, sure, dude. Let's do that. I'm ready. Buckle me up and put me on a pony. But, like, I'm not doing that, dude. Listen, I'm pretty savage, okay? You guys know me, okay? For people that do...
No, you're not. No. You haven't had one savage moment in your life. I have. One day I'll explain that story. I won't get in trouble for it.
Follow this YouTube channel and watch what I do on a daily basis. You know me, dude. You know that I'm a savage. My dog just walked in. I actually got scared. Anyways, what I'm about to show you guys is some crazy...
Yeah. In the same sentence, he said, I'm a savage. Oh, my dog just walked in. I legitimately got scared. Well, actually, he didn't say legitimately, but he said I got scared. Sounds like a fucking savage to me, don't it?
Crazy kids and people just in general going to high places and actually almost or getting hurt, okay? Hopefully you guys watch this video to the end, and more importantly, that's my goal for you guys right now.
Because you want fucking money? No.
Like the video.
Oh my god! Oh my god. Lispy Jimmy, you're in the lead. You have beaten Fernando. Actually, no, you're second. 0.4 has improved. But look at that. Look at that. Beautiful. It's fully grey. No yellow.
Subscribe and share the video. It's 3 things. And I hope you guys get through this all the way to the end. Like, it's sketch, okay? It gives you guys, like, kind of like an anxiety. But you're going to see what I'm talking about. This is savagery at its finest, okay? This is no joke savagery. I mean, I'm no close to these guys. I'm just being honest right now. No close to these guys. Their savagery is at a next level that I don't think a lot of us could hit. And without further ado, here's the video.
I know he survived that. He did.
Thank you. My head hurts a little, and my ribs from the back. I think I'm good.
Disaster struck.
Wow! Shit! Are you alright? Paddy! Elliot, I need to...
Fly! Yeah!
Listen,
I didn't even...
You're alive, you're moving all 4 limbs, it's great, okay? You are very, very lucky, alright?
My rapid response safety team head for the island.
So we've got this one, you are just working out our approach. Over.
Tennis? Why do I want to play tennis when I have an oppressor?
I know they're coming in and swimming in there.
I think we're going to get her out.
I don't know at the moment. Can't get quite close enough for them.
And it's a rescue helicopter.
What is this? GTA.
Hey guys, listen, before we get started, I just thought I'd let you know.
You won't believe what happened.
Doing some donuts out there. It almost looks like a Beamer. I don't know. Is that?
I don't think it's a Beamer because Beamers usually
It's
have
just
the
funny
emblem on
to
the
see
top
these.
hood.
But it almost looks like the hood isn't down correct.
Wait, so this the only place I will allow you to play real life GTA is in not San Francisco, fucking Los Angeles, because based. So you can go to all the same places.
Like they don't. Maybe they stole.
Fly!
That almost looks like a Mustang. I can't make out what.
I was thinking initially, but I don't want to say anything, and then.
Those are some nice wheels. This is like Ferris Bueller's Day Off when they stole the car and they drove it through. It would have been nice if they would have just kind of come in and forced it. They could have really forced their hand, and I'm surprised.
But that's what I was saying. If you do that, you will get in trouble by the cops.
But what if you don't realize there's a high-speed chase going on?
I think then you're assaulting somebody with a vehicle, and I think that you'll get even
You know
more
what?
trouble.
As a citizen, I will take the risk. I will use my vehicle. Get picked up by.
Oh, LA!
I kinda feel like we
Please
might have been
shout
able to end this, Kinsey.
My dude,
Okay, here we
I
go.
accept
If he's
you.
gonna throw a
I
stop stick
accept
out,
you.
I'm gonna be really embarrassed.
Oh, please.
Can you
Please
just
don't do the stop sticks. I mean, they're right there.
just
Can't
put
you just, like,
no,
stop
no,
and say,
just put the SUV in front of
check
him,
yourself
dude.
before you wreck yourself.
Oh my God, this is embarrassing. Oh, wah wah. Okay, here we go. Here we go. We got a cop coming around the other side. They're gonna
How the fuck? No. Tell me, how the fuck has he got 4 million subs? And you know what I've got? Fucking 25. Why YouTube is deleting my channel. Hopefully.
Hey guys, before we get started, I just wanted to say I'm sorry about uploading this video so late. But if you're awake watching this, I want you right now to like this video. If you like the video, not only will you be entering in a $100 giveaway, but it will help this video get out there tremendously. Like, I'm trying to get this in particular thing out there because I want to let people know about this. I don't think a lot of you guys do know about this. By the way, sorry about my time schedule being all screwed up. I'm probably screwing up your time schedule too. Please don't let me do that to you. Go watch this video later if you really can't stay up. I just have something really important to tell you. Like, this is actually crazy.
The problem with LA is it doesn't have rocket bikes, it doesn't have weaponized vehicles, it doesn't have anything like that. It's so stupid.
Thought this was real. Like, me as a YouTuber, a big YouTuber, almost fell for this. Like, I literally thought this was real, and I'm just here to warn you guys, especially if you're a YouTuber like me and you're watching this video. This is something that you should really know because people are getting scammed right now. If you guys don't know, there's been a lot of incidents where people are getting their stuff hacked, their social media hacked, their Instagram, Twitter, whatever it is. And I noticed something in my email the other day, and it actually scared the crap out of me because I actually thought this was from YouTube. I thought this was from an official YouTube representative. I thought I just got a message about my channel getting terminated. So it was an email basically, and I don't know how they can get so accurate with the email. Like, I literally thought.
You name this why YouTube is deleting my channel, but the message was fake. It's the definition of clickbait, which I'm pretty sure is misleading titles. Yes, mine are, but I'm small. I can get away with it. Plus, I've named my last few pro oppressor stunts. I've done oppressor stunts. Ooh, not good ones anyway. I made it onto the maze bank once. Boo boo boo. Boo boo boo. I just hit a satellite.
this email was the real email that YouTube sends you whenever you get like a copyright strike or a, you know, community guidelines strike. It lets you know, hey, you just got a strike on your channel, and if you get 3 strikes, you know, your channel's done with. It's basically terminated. So I got 3 to 4, I think it was. I don't know. I think it was 3 exactly fake emails from YouTube saying that these in particular videos that I did in the past, which were the firework videos, got flagged for violence. I heard that there's been a lot of YouTubers getting flagged for violence, right? If you guys haven't heard, there's been YouTube channels actually losing their whole channel, their channel getting terminated because they uploaded violent videos. So I kind of panicked for a little bit, guys. You have no idea. I was worried. I was looking at the email, and it was telling me to click on this link to go to my YouTube channel and go and fix this, or send in a, basically appeal it, you know? And you're always allowed to appeal a video if you ever get a copyright strike or a claim on it. No matter what, you're able to appeal it. So I go to click on the link, and it says sign into your YouTube channel. And I'm already looking at this, and I'm like, hold on. I'm gonna do this, yes, but hasn't there been people getting hacked and stuff like that, or people going through, you know, weird security systems, you know? So I decided to go check the email. Guys, be very careful with emails, okay? This was a fake email. Someone was actually trying to get into my account, which, I mean, people do all the time. This one was so, like, professional. I literally thought it was the YouTube email. Like, I literally thought this was the official YouTube email, and I was getting an email about my channel being taken down, and I was like, oh my god, there's no way. And I was so freaking worried. Like, you have no idea. That's kind of why I haven't really been uploading too much, at least in the past few days. I've been pushing all my videos to the side because I've been on this thing for about, like, I would say a good few days. So this is actually pretty crazy. Like, I just want to make sure that you guys are safe and none of you guys ever get screwed over, because believe it or not, people are doing this all the time nowadays. They send you a fake email with a fake email address that you think maybe from YouTube or Twitter. See that email right there from YouTube? That's the real email. That's the official email. Like, that's the official email to YouTube. See the email that hit me up? The guy that tried to, I don't know if it was a guy or if it was an automated system of people just trying to get into accounts. The person that did that and sent that to me, they had a pretty similar email, and you know, it's pretty easy to come about this and get kind of confused and accidentally give information to somebody that isn't YouTube. I'm just trying to let you know that emails aren't always the same. Make sure you're always looking at the emails whenever you get anything, especially if it's a security password type of thing or a code thing. Reset password especially. I never fall for those unless I reset my password, you know? So be careful, guys. Be safe out here in this world, okay? This is the real world. Be safe. And I was just here to warn you guys a little bit of what was going on. If you could share the video, that'd be awesome. If you're awake this late, like the video and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace, and have a wonderful day, my dudes.
Fucking.
Goodbye, motherfucker!
Okay, now. Add music in. Now, he actually did. Now, I support him for doing that. Really? Fidget spinner cuts open man's tooth. It's my oppressor. I made it onto a building.
In football, trolling is nothing new. At primary school, they'd say, go and play with your dolls. When I joined a boys' team at 10, no one passed to me for the first half.
Like, shut the fuck up!
Hey guys, today I have something crazy to show you. Real quick before that, I want everyone right now to like and subscribe at the count of 5. I'm going to count down from 5, and I want everyone to right now like and subscribe. If you do it now, guys, you have literally a few more seconds. If you liked and subscribed, boys, you are entering in the PS4 Slim giveaway. Not only that, we're giving away so many fidget spinners to each person that comments fidget spinner. If you guys want to win, we got camos, original colors. We have so many dope fidget spinners. If you want one, make sure you comment fidget spinner. I decided I will do a fidget spinner giveaway for you guys just because I have so many. I have over 100 here. And also the PS4 giveaway will be going on for each person that did like and subscribe. This is ending in 2 days, June 10th. I'm doing a live stream. It's going to be official. I want everyone to show up. First come, first serve. So that's how it's going to be. And the way to get to the live stream before everybody, hit that bell icon after you subscribe. Once you do that, you'll always get notified whenever I upload. You always get a notification, and you'll always be able to click on the video whenever it pops up. You'll be first, and it's going to be dope. So make sure you comment fidget spinner if you want one.
I'm literally floating. I'm literally floating. You know the Pacific Standard? You know those things in front of it? Those, like, paper things? I am standing on them. It's amazing.
And also, how can I forget? Whoever got first comment on this video, you will be getting a $10 Amazon gift card as
Yes,
promised.
I do.
So way to always get first, like I said, is have notifications turned on. But I hope you guys are doing great today. Actually, I hope you woke up feeling amazing, feeling awesome. I, of course, have my Starbucks coffee, and today I'm ready to do stuff. I'm sorry about waking up late. I'm sorry about a late upload. I look like crap. But anyways, if you guys haven't been keeping up today with my daily uploads, I've been uploading videos of kids and injuries with fidget spinners. Believe it or not, people don't think fidget spinners are dangerous, which they're not. They're just a toy, okay? And it's for kids that are like 3 and up, okay? And honestly, it's not a dangerous toy. That's why they're selling them in Toys R Us and stuff like that. People don't know that it can be used as a weapon. Whether that's spinning it fast and throwing it at someone, or maybe even spinning it fast or putting it against your teeth and cracking your teeth. Believe it or not, people are doing that. Today I have a video of this kid losing his teeth because he decided to spin a fidget spinner real fast, dude. You know, super fast, okay? All right, super fast, and then that's where we're at now. That is exactly where we're at. Like I said, I've been uploading daily videos on kids and fidget spinner injuries and stuff like that. If you guys want to check it out, you guys can check out my recent videos. I uploaded of a kid losing his eye over a fidget spinner. This kid decided to spin a fidget spinner and hit his eye, and he had to get...
Now, 97. Now, that's what I call music.
God damn it! What the fucking... This be Jimmy.
Rushed to the hospital. It was in news articles and stuff like that. And this other kid decided to spin a fidget spinner for 24 hours straight, okay? And he kept hitting it so hard to the point where he lost feeling in his both front fingers, which is insane, dude. Like, I didn't even know that was possible. So like I said, today I want to mainly talk about this kid losing his teeth. This is actually insane. I didn't even know that people were doing this at this point. I mean, like, wow. On your teeth, like, this isn't obvious, dude. I'm here to warn people, don't do this. Don't ever try it on your teeth. Like, look, all right, pretend it's going this slow. All right, it's not even a big deal. But even at that point, you can lose your tooth. This kid decided he was gonna just go ahead, record himself doing this, and just spin a fidget spinner as fast as he can, dude, and just put it right up to his teeth. Kid loses his tooth. You have to see his reaction. I mean, it's freaking priceless. I'm just amazed that this kid even did it. But it also makes me think, like, wow, I mean, maybe he didn't think it would actually break his tooth. Maybe he thought his teeth were stronger. Well, you're right, man. He's just a kid. So I'm not over here bashing on him. He's only a kid, man. I'm just here to warn you guys, do not do this, okay? Do not replicate what this kid did. This kid decided to do something very stupid, and I want to make sure that you guys don't do this, all right? You guys don't try it or replicate it if you see the video. It's honestly stupid. All right, I don't want this to become a challenge where people try to put it against their teeth and see whose tooth cracks first. It's not a cool thing, all right? These teeth are with you forever, all right? Don't lose them. Unless you have baby teeth still, then break those. No, only jokes, okay? Only jokes. But anyways, if you guys could share this video, that'd be awesome. I want you to see this video. I'm about to show you, and I'm about to show you a few other videos of kids hurting themselves with fidget spinners. If you guys did like and subscribe, good stuff to you, because I am doing a PS4 giveaway, and I want you guys to enter in that while you can. There's only 2 days left. And if you guys want a fidget spinner, comment fidget spinner. And like I said, dude, whoever gets first comment on this video will get a $10 Amazon gift card. By any chance you didn't get a $10 code this video and you didn't get first, make sure you turn on notifications, and tomorrow when I upload, get first like and comment. You will win an Amazon gift card. I am looking in the comments, guys. Yesterday's winner was picked. You'll see me reply with an Amazon code and everything. Anyways, I love you guys so much. Without further ado, here's the video.
You're a fucking yo!
Has your tooth always been back like that?
Why would anyone do it? Here it comes. That's metal. Oh fucking hell, I heard that. Why are people doing this? If you did do this, you're a fucking moron.
Hey guys, today in this video I'm going to be doing the world's fastest fidget spinner spin. Okay, ready?
You're a fucking moron.
Wait, no.
You're just a moron.
Today we're gonna be doing some fidget spinner tricks. It's a cool camera, does it? Let's go. Oh guys, I think I can get it. Yes, guys, I got it. I saved the fidget spinner.
To get up.
Okay, guys.
Then I have to.
You can kind of see on the side it's all scratched up. You probably can't see it because it's
Motorcycle club.
kind of scratched it because I dropped it like
I need to use your fidget spinner. Mine completely broke. It won't spin anymore.
Kaylee, you can't have mine. Mine is golden and rare.
Fuck you! You can't! Brothers are always close.
What?
The older sibling as in the one who's near your age and you're forced to be friends.
Oh my god! Here's a fidget spinner trick.
I can do that.
Help! No!
Air compressor. Imagine if someone tried that.
Oh my gosh. After a while of trying different things, I think I figured out the best way. So I'm gonna spin it and let it go and see what happens.
Oh, really?
Do we really have to say it? Fidget spinners have become one of the hottest toys of the year, and it seems like they are everywhere. Gas stations, toy stores, online shopping, we can definitely predict what the hottest stocking stuffer is going to be during the holidays. But there is a darker side to fidget spinners, and it might even cost you your life or freedom. Here are some ways fidget spinners got people in trouble.
Oh my
Keep
God.
yourself out of trouble by watching our videos. In fact, we're posting several new videos each day, and you can be the first to see them by subscribing to our channel. Click on that red subscribe button as well as the gray bell, and you'll get a notification each time. Confiscated. First, we'll start off gently before getting into the heavier stuff. We'll start off with the obvious and see how some schools are handling the spinner issue. Before fidget spinners got popular, they were very much embraced in the public school world because they were able to get students to focus and get their work done. However, fidget spinners have evolved from tool to toy, which means that they are getting confiscated on a regular basis. The same school administration that encouraged the use of spinners and other fidget toys are now banning them in the classroom. At Calusa Middle School in Cape Coral, Florida, one student got his fidget spinner taken away after their parent bought it for them online. According to school officials, the spinner looked like a Chinese star and had 3 sharp points, making it a potential weapon. The case was even investigated by local authorities, who eventually determined that the student, nor their parents, had ill intent. But that one incident has seemed to have ruined the whole spinner experience for the rest of the student body. While there isn't an official rule at the middle school regarding spinners, the administration is leaving it up to the teachers, which is highly subjective.
Oh yeah, if you bring a fidget spinner and get caught in our school, they literally get binned. They're binning your money. Fucking hell, I'm pretty sure they can't do that. I've used the photo to locate the Tyrus. Shadow Silver. Is that the entrance? Little entrance. So it's at the front of here. Be in this. I found it! Tyrus is a supercar! Okay. I can sell this for 80,000. Why? Because it costs 20,000 to have it, and I have 34,000. Then I can add 80,000 to 10,000, then I'll have 90,000. It'll be amazing. Oh, it's so nice! Well, that is if you sell it to a top. choked up.
Choked up. Everyone has seemed to have been so caught up in the fidget spinner craze that it was overlooked that these things do present a choking hazard. In 2017 alone, there have been multiple stories of young children choking on the bearings of the spinner. In May 2017, one Texas mom posted a plea on her Facebook page asking for parents to be more mindful of how their kids play with their fidget spinners. The mom, named Kelly Rose Joniak, heard her 10-year-old daughter, Britton, choking in the back seat. She had removed one of the bearings to clean it in her mouth when it got lodged in her throat. The bearing got stuck in Britton's esophagus, and she had to go through emergency surgery to get it removed. Britton isn't the only story. Down in Australia, Jade Gervin's son, Angus, had begged for a fidget spinner for weeks until he finally got one. In June 2017, he was playing with his spinner while lying in bed when one of the bearings got loose, landed in Angus's mouth, and he swallowed it. The bearing ended up in his stomach, and he ended up being in a lot of pain before finally passing it. Bait and switch. Because fidget spinners are so popular, it seems that if you're holding one, you can get surrounded by kids rather quickly because they want to see what you have.
And if you shout fidget spinner, everybody looks at you. That's a fact. I've done it.
Kids are curious, so it's only natural. But some really awful people know this and are taking advantage of the fidget spinner craze to get more victims for their evil deeds. Typically, we think of perps luring in their victims with promises of a van full of candy or something similar. In June 2017, a man named Chad Ralston was arrested in St. Mary's, Ohio, after it was discovered that he was using fidget spinners to lure kids and have them get closer to him. Once they approached him, he would expose himself, much to the kids' horror. Ralston managed to pull this off in 2 different parks before he was arrested and charged with public indecency and importuning. In short, Ralston is going to end up living life as a felon since he's a shoo-in for a guilty verdict.
Well,
so next
that
time some
is
stranger
actually
approaches you
kind
saying
of
they have
smart.
cool fidget spinners, you might want to run in the other direction instead. See, this is why we can't have nice things. Theft. If you're not living a life that's following the law, then you might want to try to behave yourself as best you can and not commit any more crimes. You never know when that one slip-up could lead to your demise. In this story, fidget spinners ended up being the breadcrumbs that led to the arrest of 2 people. In Cobb County, Tennessee, a woman named Sabrina Ashley Martin stole 4 fidget spinners from a Shell gas station that were worth a total of $41. Thanks to surveillance video, police were able to track down the car, a 2005 Hyundai, and get the license plate number. The car was eventually spotted, and the driver, named Timothy Dale Coleman, told the police where Martin lived. When the cops arrived, Martin took off running down the street, but she was eventually arrested for theft and evading arrest. Another guy took off running as well. His name was Joseph Ray Jacobs, and he threw away a black duffel bag in the process. The bag had meth and other drug paraphernalia in it, so Jacobs was arrested and charged as well. This all started over Martin stealing over $40 worth of fidget spinners. Huh, who saw that coming? Lil Driver. Thanks to the massive fad and toy craze, it seems that fidget spinners are becoming good cover stories too for when you want to get into some mischief. In Indianapolis, Indiana, a mother was arrested after she let an 8-year-old child drive her black 2008 Ford Fusion. Why? The kid wanted to drive the car. Unlike any reasonable adult, 23-year-old Sherry Cummings said yes instead of no. She told the boy's mother that they were going to go out and buy a fidget spinner, but instead it was a joyride gone bad. Police got a call saying that the black car was all over the road. When they finally arrived, they saw the car swerving all over traffic and nearly hitting 3 cars, including the patrol car. After getting pulled over, Cummings, who was sitting in the passenger seat, grabbed the steering wheel and yelled, "Go!" Well, the cops eventually caught the car and Cummings was arrested. Then it was revealed by the boy that Cummings wanted to teach him how to drive. Either way, a child shouldn't have been behind the wheel, and using fidget spinners as an alibi wasn't the smartest choice. Did you know that fidget spinners could be so much trouble? Alright, let's take a break and we shall exercise your brain with a quiz. A university in the United States claims that they have made the smallest fidget spinner. What school is it and how big is the spinner? Stay tuned to the end of the video to find out the answer. Call the cops. What happens when you're in trouble? Kids, especially the young ones, are told to call 911 should they ever need help. Of course, over the years...
Well, 999 if you're in Britain.
been treated to adorable 911 calls where the kid needs help with a recipe or being forced to eat vegetables by their parents. In Aurora, Illinois, a 6-year-old boy lost his fidget spinner on a neighbor's balcony in June 2017. Because the boy didn't know what else to do, he called 911. Instead of scoffing at his plea for help, dispatchers sent 2 officers over to assess the situation. The balcony where the fidget spinner ended up was vacant, so the police officer named Jeff Parrish and Sergeant Doug Podschweit decided to go above and beyond the call of duty and help out the boy. They got a ladder and retrieved the lost fidget spinner, and even posed for a picture with the boy. Before you go off about the police officers getting their time wasted, they probably preferred retrieving a lost fidget spinner over dealing with a heftier call where they could get injured or even lose their life. Plus, that little boy got a reminder that there are still good people out there, and if you're ever in trouble, there is help available. Satan's fidget spinner. No.
The lion spends more than 18 hours a day relaxing and...
No, this fidget spinner wasn't actually created by or for Satan, nor does this story have any connection to religious turmoil. While it may seem logical to take your fidget spinner on a plane with you, not all fidget spinners are welcome. In fact, there are some spinners that could get you into trouble by the Transportation Security Administration should you try to put them through security. In June 2017, the TSA posted a photo on their Instagram account of a fidget spinner with 3 sharp points. Yes, the TSA has an Instagram account. That is your tax dollars at work. The spinner was confiscated from a carry-on bag at the Savannah Hilton Head Airport in Georgia. Basically, it's a similar case as to what happened with the school in Florida. In fact, it could very well be the same design. The spinner looks very similar to a throwing star, which are technically weapons. That was the argument that the TSA used to confiscate the spinner, but naysayers said that technically anything could be a weapon. Also, the TSA said that fidget spinners were still allowed on planes, except that they can't look like weapons or have sharp edges. If you want to get to your destination, maybe leave the fancy spinner at home. Bone Crusher. Alligators are not only massive, but they are also ferocious. So when an employee from Wild, Florida put a fidget spinner on the nose of one of the park's alligators, they were just asking for trouble. The alligator, named Bone Crusher, is about 14 feet long and weighs about 1,000 pounds. Given the pressure of an alligator's jaws, it seems that Bone Crusher could easily take your hand off in a single bite. Just ask Captain Hook. The employee put the fidget spinner on Bone Crusher's nose and made it spin while saying, "Hold." This is the important part because the employee pulled the stunt because he wanted to show how well trained the alligators were. Of course, a video like this made waves online, with some people praising the employee for his bravery while others called out how stupid he was. We think that we can all agree that putting a fidget spinner on the nose of a ferocious animal is not the smartest idea, and it's just asking for trouble. Luckily, this story had a happy ending since the employee didn't lose a limb, and he didn't seem to get in trouble with Wild, Florida. Whew, crisis averted. Bus brawl. Depending on which school you go to, if you can't get out your fidget spinner during class, then you can get it out while you're on the school bus, right? Surely there wouldn't be any drama as you relaxed and played with your spinner. Well, not quite. Because fidget spinners are so popular, it is easy to assume that every kid has one, but that's not quite the case. Or a kid may already have one spinner, but they want more. When a kid decides to play with their spinner in an open place around their peers, there is always a risk of someone trying to steal it. That's what happened when a 12-year-old boy stole a fidget spinner from a 9-year-old while on the bus. When the 9-year-old's mother tried to confront the mother of the other kid, she couldn't believe that her son stole something. Cops were called, who told the 2 moms to work it out with the school. The solution the school came up with was to have the boy switch to a different bus, which both parents refused. Then the 2 mothers got into a road rage incident, and then one mother showed up near the other mother's house, and, well, it's a big mess. All from a stolen fidget spinner.
Murdered her?
Unleash the beast.
Murder.
How badly do you want a fidget spinner? Would you be willing to harm another person for one?
Yes.
In June 2017, a 7-year-old girl needed 3 dozen stitches to sew up her leg after she was stabbed by an 11-year-old kid. The incident took place in a park in Syracuse, New York, and the 2 kids got into a fight over a fidget spinner. Apparently, the 11-year-old came armed and started to repeatedly stab the 7-year-old girl. The 11-year-old was arrested and charged with second-degree assault and fourth-degree criminal possession of a weapon. Probably one of the most disturbing aspects of this story is the fact that these were young kids. They weren't teenagers, and they weren't adults. The public reaction has been one of fear and concern. How would you feel if you knew that there were kids walking around with weapons and don't have any fear in using them? What is more disturbing is the fact that the 11-year-old cared that much about the fidget spinner that they were willing to possibly end another person's life over it. Who knows what kind of life the child comes from, and it is possible it's a result of learned behavior from their environment. Which school made the smallest fidget spinner? That would be Texas A&M University Kingsville, and the spinner is smaller than a paperclip. You need a push pin to even hold this tiny thing. Still into the fidget spinner craze after hearing these stories? Tell us in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, then you'll love these other videos from the richest. Before you go, be sure to take a moment to make sure you're all subscribed to our channel. Until next time, just keep spinning, just keep spinning, just keep spinning, spinning, spinning. What do? We spin, spin, spin.
Cunt. Really can't. I'm not that dumb.
Hey guys, what's up? It's Charlie here, and today we're going to be looking at 10 things most humans can't do. Humans are all amazing. Some can do a lot with their bodies, while others can't do as much. But no matter how strong or determined you are, there are some things most people just can't do.
No!
So be sure to try these things out to test if you're a superhuman who can actually do these amazing things. But first, leave a like and subscribe, and comment I subscribed, and I'll try to reply.
And I'll sub to you.
Coming in at number 10, we have gleeking. This is something you may never have heard of, but it's amazing if you can do it. And it kind of sounds like it's related to the TV show Glee, but unsurprisingly, it isn't. Gleeking is a trend in many middle schools and high schools right now. Gleeking is when you project saliva using your mouth, like camels and llamas do. The way you can do this is by using your submandibular gland and compressing your saliva with your tongue. Most people do this by accident, such as when they yawn or when they open their mouth to eat food, or when you're being worked on by your dentist, which can get awkward. But only about 4% of people can do this deliberately. Try it now and see if you can do it. You probably can't, but don't worry, there is a way. First, eat some sweet or very sour candy to make it easier. You can then put pressure on your tongue with the roof of your mouth. Then open your mouth and you might be able to gleek. Don't be surprised if it takes a few tries though. So, where did gleeking originate? Well, as I said before, it's not from Glee. It's actually from a Shakespearean play where somebody gleeks on stage. Gross. Next up is nose twitching. Twitching on your face is normal. Some people do it involuntarily, but we can all do it if we try. Just try twitching your eyes and mouth. But one thing next to nobody can do is twitch their nose. This is more common than gleeking, as 7% of people can do it instead of just 4%. But it is still very difficult. One notable person who can do this is Samantha on the TV series Bewitched, who did it a whole lot. I guess if you can do something that only 7% of people can do, you'd want to show it off. Try it out, but you probably can't twitch your nose. But have no fear, it is something that can be learned. All you need to do is work on keeping all of your facial features still while you move them except for your nose. You will eventually be able to develop the muscles in your nose to do this, and it can serve as a pretty cool trick. Next up we have open-eyed sneezing. We all sneeze from time to time. Who knows, maybe you even sneezed today. There's a few things that happen when you sneeze. First off, your nose ejects unwanted things from it. And secondly, you close your eyes due to the force coming from your nose. But what if I told you that some people can sneeze with their eyes open? It's a popular myth that if you do this, your eyes will pop out of their sockets. But despite what you may have been told on the schoolyard, this is false. Our eyes clamp down out of instinct whenever we sneeze to prevent germs from our nose entering our eyes. One notable example of somebody sneezing with their eyes open was on Mythbusters. As they predicted, their eyes didn't pop out, but it did look very weird. Try this out, but don't expect to succeed, as only 1% of humans can do this. Next up is tongue tricks. If you really think about it, tongues are a weird body part, and there's a few tricks with them that only 6% of people can do. And if you can do these tricks, then be sure to show a friend, because they look pretty awesome. One trick is called the reverse T. Flip your tongue 180 degrees, and then try and make a cloverleaf shape. This is a very hard tongue manipulation, but it would make for a cool party trick. Unfortunately, if you can't do this, you won't be able to learn, as it's genetic. You need to be born with great tongue strength and dexterity. Also, if you can do this, then your parents and your kids can too. 80% of people can roll their tongue, but only 6% of people can do these amazing tricks. One odd factor in the genetics of tongue tricks is that boys can do it way more frequently than girls. So, guys, get tongue rolling. Next up is touching your nose with your tongue. This is another tongue-related thing most people can't do, again proving that the tongue is one weird body part. Your tongue can touch all around your mouth, but there's two places your tongue just can't touch. That is, your nose and your chin. Only 10% of people can do this. The reason why some can is because they have what is known as a gallin in their tongue, which enables it to be very stretchy. Tongues must always be long.
No, I can lick my chin. No, seriously, I can lick my chin. Don't know why you would want to. You're white. Not my normal, I can extend my tongue at will. No, seriously, my normal tongue can go about down to the beginning. Well, the chin is the bone, so I can lick the bone.
Do this, and it helps to have a good tongue dexterity. Sometimes doing this is a cool trick, but it can also mean you may have health issues. In some cases, people who can touch their nose or chin with their tongue have inconsistent connective tissues, but at least you can do a cool party trick. That's a good enough trade-off, right? Just try not to tie your tongue up in a knot. Next up is cinnamon. This is an uncommon human ability and is shown a lot through the cinnamon challenge. It may seem like a dumb internet challenge, but there is some science to it. And we're going to reveal the reason why most people can't swallow cinnamon and how you can do it if you want to wow your friends, or millions of strangers if you end up posting a video of it online. The reason why people cough out spoons of cinnamon is because it's burning the inside of your throat. Also, the amount of saliva needed to lubricate your mouth is outweighed by the amount of dry cinnamon in your mouth. Cinnamon is a form of tree bark which has been ground into dust, so you're almost literally eating sawdust. Yep, there's a reason it's only usually used as a cooking ingredient. In fact, one 4-year-old boy who tried the cinnamon challenge passed away due to choking. Some people can do it using a technique of taking a big gulp of water first, but as it is dangerous and doesn't feel good even if you can do it, I wouldn't recommend trying this at home. But if you do anyway, make sure you record it and send it my way. Next up is raising one eyebrow. This is something that seems so simple, yet it isn't. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson makes this look easy, but really only 7% of people in the world can do this. It can be great for comedic effect, or to show confusion or disapproval. The cool thing about this is you can actually teach yourself how to do it. You need to have a connection with your nerves and eye muscles. The way to create this connection is to hold one eyebrow down while raising the other one up. This will allow you to practice using the nerves and muscles. I wonder if The Rock did this, or if it's just a natural talent. All monkeys can actually raise one eyebrow, but they don't do it for fun or movies. They actually do it to show aggression towards other monkeys. I don't know how intimidating it would be if you did this to a tough guy though. On second thought, back then I don't think The Rock was very threatening to anybody. It sure makes a change from now. Next up we have fist in mouth. Have you ever been so hungry you could put a massive burger in your mouth? Well, did you ever think you could fit an entire fist in your mouth? Well, some people actually can, but it's a very unique trait that only 4% of people can do. And unsurprisingly, it's not all about the size of your mouth and fist. It's nearly impossible to do, but unless you have a habit of wanting to eat your own hand, it shouldn't be much of a hindrance. One group of people who can do this, however, are babies. Babies often try this while teething, which can be dangerous as they could choke on their own hands. If you can do this, you must have some baby-like genetics. But I wouldn't try this out unless you're confident you can pull it off. Something tells me your local hospital wouldn't be too keen on helping you out if you got your own fist stuck in your mouth. But if that does happen, tell the hospital staff to watch this video and they can see how few people can actually do this. Is anyone really hungry for some hands right now? Or is that just me?
I want human heart.
Coming up next is elbow licking. Romeo and Juliet, Isabella and Lorenzo, Jack and Rose, all people who wanted to be together but just couldn't. Well, your tongue and elbow are two things that want to be together but just can't. Or can they? Well, about 2% of them can. That is because 98% of you watching cannot lick your own elbow. If you're not in public, try this out, and I guarantee you won't be able to touch your elbow with your tongue. Well, you can still do it in public, you'll just look like a weirdo. It helps if you have a short upper arm and a very long tongue, but there are a few techniques you can adopt to lick your elbow. These include the positioning of your head and your elbow. Really, it's a unique talent that only a few people have, and no matter how hard some people try, they just can't do it, often because they have a very long upper arm. Sorry, long upper armers, but then again, I don't see your life being massively affected by not doing this. Or maybe I'm just saying that because I'm jealous because I can't do it myself. Next up is tickling yourself. It's one of the biggest mysteries of our bodies. You could be the most ticklish person on the planet, but you still wouldn't be able to tickle yourself. Well, unless you fall into the 4% of people who can actually tickle.
When choosing your second home, choose a place of affection. Remember, the clock is ticking, but it does not stop. It's not a matter of happy endings, but new beginnings.
Hey guys, what's up? It's Charlie here, and today we're going to be looking at 10 shocking things found in your favorite foods. We all have certain foods and drinks that we just love, whether it be Big Mac burgers, Oreo cookies, or Mountain Dew. Normally, we get what we expect in our packets or cans, but these are 10 times people have had a nasty surprise inside their favorite foods. Subscribe and turn on notifications and comment done when you've done this for a shout out at the end of our next video. Coming in at number 10, we have Subway. Most of us probably eat a sandwich for lunch, and for many of us, this means getting a Subway sandwich. They're great, as you can make it your own and totally customize it. But one customer got an incredibly unexpected surprise in their sandwich, which I doubt they requested. They found a giant 6-inch knife in their sandwich. They were trying to break the sandwich into 2 halves, but got confused when they couldn't. They then took the sandwich apart and found the giant serrated knife. I don't know if the Subway worker was trying to take the customer's life, or if they just misplaced their knife. Not only was the knife in the sandwich, but it was baked right into it. This was during the lunch rush, so maybe it was an accident by a very dopey employee. The guy did actually take a bite of the sandwich before trying to break it in half, but luckily it was the side with the handle and not the blade. Otherwise, this customer may not be around to tell the tale. Watch out before biting into your next Subway. Next up is Big Mac. Who doesn't love McDonald's? There's so much choice when you go there, but for many, the famous Big Mac is their go-to item on the McDonald's menu. We all kind of know the ingredients of a Big Mac, the burgers, the cheese, the lettuce. But something which would shock us all if we found it in a Big Mac would be a Durex. One customer found a Durex slipped just under the middle bun in their Big Mac. Now I know McDonald's makes their food at super fast speeds, but no matter how fast this employee was making the Big Mac, it's hard to see how a Durex could have slipped into the burger. In fact, why would they even have a Durex in the kitchen? Really makes you wonder what the staff are getting up to back there. At least the customer was well protected from any diseases when taking a bite. Next up is Oreos. Oreos are America's favorite cookie. They're pretty simple, just 2 cookies with a cream filling. What could go wrong? Well, one Oreo fan found something disturbing inside the cream part of their Oreo. A young girl took an Oreo cookie from the packet and separated it into 2 parts like they do in the commercials. But unlike in the commercials, she found a squashed spider inside the cream filling. Her mother was shocked and shared an image of the spider inside the cookie on Facebook. We all know Oreos are delicious, and it seems this spider does too. The little girl was shocked when she saw this, but it's a good thing she knows to separate the 2 sections of the cookie. The mother sent a complaint to Oreos to try and get her $4 back on the cookies, but we're not sure if that's happened yet. As long as you guys separate your Oreo cookies, as most people do, you should be good. And if you don't do this, then maybe you should start. If you don't, you might find a creepy crawly inside your next cookie.
I need to do... Which ones do I need to do?
Next up is Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew is up there with the biggest soft drink brands like Pepsi, Coca-Cola, and Sprite. Mountain Dew is a soda made up of lemon and lime flavorings. And sodas seem kind of simple to produce, right? The soda just goes from a tube right into the can. Well, somehow a man from Illinois was reported to have found a mouse in his can of Mountain Dew. And apparently it was the entire mouse in his can of soda. He was so grossed out that he actually took the company to court. But Mountain Dew said the drink would have dissolved an entire mouse into a jelly-like substance. It's pretty nasty knowing that Mountain Dew can dissolve an entire mouse. Anyhow, it's not known who won the court case. But either way, this is a nasty story. If the man was right, then a mouse somehow made its way into his soda. And if Mountain Dew were right, it means their soda can dissolve an entire animal. Next up is bread. Bread is often seen as a healthy, basic food. And it can be seen as much better as you can make your own sandwiches instead of buying expensive ones from the store. Well, one man from England did just that. He bought a loaf of Hovis bread and made a sandwich at home to take to work. But as he was cutting the bread for his sandwich, he found a mouse baked into the loaf. That's right, the mouse strikes again. Unsurprisingly, the man was grossed out and reported the incident to the press. Hovis was later fined for the rodent slipping into the bread. They said the rat must have got into the mixing pot before the dough was being poured in. Hovis apologized and had to pay out $17,000. And the man will likely not be buying the brand ever again. What's even more shocking is that the tail wasn't found in the loaf. And the company has no idea where the tail could have ended up. The guy was pictured on the news eating a sandwich with a new loaf of bread. But I think I'd be put off bread for life if this happened to me. Yeah, I'm going to be checking my bread after this video. Next up is hash browns. This is another incident that took place at McDonald's. For many, the best breakfast item from McDonald's is their hash browns. And it's also one of the most popular items by far. But one guy who got breakfast from McDonald's found something pretty disgusting in his hash brown breakfast. That is, a roach baked into a hash brown. We've all heard stories of people finding bugs crawling around McDonald's restaurants. But it's very rare that we actually hear of these bugs being baked into the actual food. The man bit into it and then saw the bug. It's just a good thing he didn't bite into the roach. He posted a photo of his nasty discovery to Reddit and it went viral. And unfortunately, according to news reports, this is not the first time cockroaches have been found in McDonald's food. I know roaches gotta eat too, but stay out of our breakfasts. Next up we have Gerber baby food. All food should be clean and free of any nasty surprises. But this is especially true for baby food, as it's designed for innocent newborns. But one mom made a shocking discovery inside a jar of Gerber baby food. Gerber is the biggest brand of baby food, so it should be safe for any baby to eat, right? Well, one mom found shards of glass inside one of their glass jars. At first, she thought it was her baby being messy, but they found blood coming from the baby's mouth thanks to the glass. This is of course super dangerous. And what's even scarier is that following this, a wave of complaints in over 30 states occurred after this was reported. And Maryland outright banned Gerber baby food because of fears of glass inside it. Parents, be careful what you feed your baby. The best bet is to empty it out into a tub instead of feeding it to your baby from a spoon. It's crazy we can't even trust a baby food manufacturer to make their products safe. But glass in baby food could potentially cause babies to lose their lives, so watch out. Next up is Milky Way. Milky Way is one of the most popular chocolate brands in the world. The only problem with candy is it can get stuck in some people's teeth. Well, in this case, a tooth got stuck in someone's candy. A woman in Texas bought a Milky Way bar from a local store. She was excited to bite into it, but when she did, the candy bar bit her back. That was because there was a real human tooth inside her candy bar. This was a nasty surprise, and she went to the press with it. At first, the woman thought it was a peanut. But shortly after continuing to bite into it, she realized that Milky Way bars don't contain any peanuts and freaked out. She doesn't want to send the tooth to Milky Way as she believes they will destroy it. Instead, she's planning on taking the chocolatey tooth to her dentist. That's going to be one appointment the dentist will never forget. Next up is ice cream. Ice cream is a comfort food that we just love to dig into. Well, one woman bought a pint of Walmart ice cream. It was vanilla with a chocolate part at the bottom as a nice surprise. But hiding inside that nice surprise was another nasty surprise. When she ate it, she felt something sharp cut her mouth, and it turned out a razor blade was inside her ice cream. At first, she thought it was some machinery that had fallen into the tub, but it was later confirmed to her that it was in fact a razor blade. She went to the press and contacted Walmart's customer support. She was quite forgiving, but hopes she'll get the right response to a razor blade being found in her ice cream. We hope she gets the right response too. And even if it was a part of the factory, surely Walmart would be able to anchor things down and make sure that no parts fall into their ice cream. The worst part about this story? The razor blade wasn't even covered in chocolate. Next up is McDonald's fries. There's a lot of things to love at McDonald's, from the burgers to the sodas. But one thing McDonald's is super famous for is their French fries. They're normally delicious, but if you ask one college student, they will tell you something different. One woman at the University of Illinois in Chicago discovered a scabby band-aid in her French fries. She had gone to a McDonald's on campus for a late-night snack, but she never imagined to see a gross medical product in her food. She took the fries back and complained, and was given a refund. She also told her local college paper, and then the national media picked it up. I have no idea how a band-aid could slip off someone's skin and onto food. It's company policy for kitchen staff not to wear band-aids on the job. One thing's for sure, this is very off-putting. Are you still loving it? Check out the poll in the top right corner and you can vote for the most shocking thing found in your favorite food. I think it's the Subway one, because I don't know who would put a giant knife in a sandwich. Is Charles Manson working back there? This video shout out goes to Emily Chicas. Subscribe and turn on notifications and comment done for a shout out in the next video. But as always, thanks for watching. Check out some more videos on screen right now. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and if you haven't already, what are you waiting for? Subscribe to Top.
I don't know what you want. What do you want?
A wedding at a place where I'm comfortable.
Where the spoons?
Every day, we are surrounded by all sorts of interesting critters. There's that spider on the wall.
Yeah, he left. Sweet. So now we can play a favourite mission. Oh shit, today. So we gotta do asset seizure. Then I'll do that, and that. Of course, I'm actually. Of course. The shit? The shit? You know what? Who wants to fly? Shit. Jump out right now. So, do I have a parachute? I do. Boom. Parachuted. Oh, what the fuck? Your team quit. My team fucking quit. Both. Just one. Don't restart. I mean, yes, do restart, please.
Your dog on the couch, and that songbird that insists on singing away right outside your window at ridiculously early hours of the morning. Yes, the animal world can be both
You and me, Kendrick Lamar. Of course, we're gonna do all the ones I need, then replay the ones we haven't done. We're gonna do this. You and me, Kendrick. We want to earn some money, don't we? So after this, I'm gonna do the next one I want. Then I'm gonna have to do all the ones I haven't done.
Incredibly awesome and annoying at times. To ensure the survival of these creatures, Mother Nature gives most of them defense mechanisms. Today, we're going to bypass the usual biting and stinging defenses and take a look at animals that utilize some rather incredible defenses when threatened. As you've likely figured out by now, we'll have a quiz waiting for you during the video. It's a quick and fun little question to see how smart you are when it comes to the animal kingdom.
Kendrick!
Until then, put on your safari gear, check under the bed for unwanted guests, and be sure to hit that subscribe button. Also, activate those notifications so you don't miss any of our future video releases. Escaping squid. When you picture a squid, you likely imagine a massive, multi-tentacled beast taking on whales or attacking fishermen at sea. Okay, so our imagination got the best of us there, but squids can get pretty big and strong. Not all squids, however, are massive. As a result, one has developed a rather amazing defense mechanism. Enter the Odelatron. This little guy isn't going to be starring in any crazy sea monster movies, but maybe he should get a minor role.
Let's be fucking Jimmy. GTA 5 update. DLC update. New DLC supercars. Oh, girlfriend cheating on boyfriend gets caught in the act. Shut up. 4 million subscribers.
Guys, before we get started, I want you to hit that like button. Listen, this is...
Fuck no. Surprising fan at his house. Deleting this video. Look at that. 1 week. He's deleting it in 2 days. Wow. Wow.
Hey guys, today I have something crazy to show you. Okay, this is gonna blow your mind. Alright, apparently I'm not supposed to open this on video. It actually says it on the box here. I got something sent from YouTube, and before I do show this, I just want to say, like this video right now and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Literally, go down below, click that like button, and click the red subscribe button down below. Subscribe and turn notifications on to get shouted out in next video. Shout out to this guy here, he has the notifications on, but mainly like and subscribe to see what's inside this box. This is sent to official Robert, Let's Be Jimmy, that's me guys. This is sent from YouTube, and this is actually has the address and everything. I don't want to show you exactly everything. I'm going to open this right now. I'm actually worried to see what's inside this because I don't know what it could be. Maybe YouTubers just got sent this because it's saying don't show to your fans, don't show on YouTube. And you know what? I'm just going to YOLO it. They sent it to me. That was their first up. Because you guys got to know me. I'm Let's Be Jimmy. I just do whatever I want, you know. I'm a pretty hardcore savage in the YouTube community. Oh, it's hard to open this box, man. This looks so official. What is this? No way. What is this? Yo, what is this? Oh my god, it's gold.
Can't.
Dude, I don't even want to open it. What is this?
It's gold.
Oh my god. Now I know why they told me not to open this. Oh my god.
Don't fuck it out.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Listen guys, I can't show you this on video. I can't. There's no way. I don't even think I can't do this. I'd get in so much trouble. I want to do it though. I want to show you guys what this is. Like, holy crap. This is insane.
Stop going on retarded little rants to increase the video.
Listen, I want to show you guys this, but this... Dude, this is dope. You know what? I'll make a deal with you right now. I'll make a deal with every single person watching this video right now. If we get over 100,000 likes on this video within 72 hours, I will show you this. I will show you what I got.
Oh my god, is he a fucking mongo what? He literally said, if we get 100,000 likes in the next 72 hours, when the title of the video is, I'm deleting this in 48 hours. How does that work?
Guys, this is actually... Please like this video. Like, I'm being a legit savage. I'm doing something that I shouldn't be doing. I'm not supposed to be doing. Hey guys, listen, before we get started with this crazy video, like this video right now and hit that red subscribe button to win $100. I'm giving away $100 to you guys. All you need to do is like the video, subscribe, turn notifications on, and comment, I need money. Like, literally let me know somewhere in the comments that you need money, and if I don't see your comment, I won't be able to give it to you, so try to spam it. Try to let me know in the comments you need cash. By the way, shout out to this guy right here. He is a part of the notification squad. You're a savage, my dude. thank you for the support. But anyways, today I have something crazy to show you, okay? This is actually freaking savage. So since
I
the
know
4th of
how
July
to
just
get
passed, there's been a lot of...
about 400,000 in 1 hour. No, you can get 1 million in 1 hour just by standing still. No, this is not an AFDA's mods video. It's actually, you play overtime rumble, because every 30 seconds you don't jump, you explode, so you're not... Oh my god! So you're not exploding, but you still get all the money that you shouldn't have got. So it's amazing.
People doing crazy stuff with fireworks, okay? Just going out of their way to do whatever they want with their fireworks. And I'm talking about illegal ones, dude. The ones that shoot up in the air, the ones that literally blow up like a freaking cannon. That's what I'm talking about, okay? People have been just doing whatever they want with their fireworks. Having fun. Next one. Next one.
Tank.
Do it on the second. Let's see loud. Are you recording? Yeah.
Big fat stinking cunt. Say it ain't true. Oh my fucking god. I just don't want to do this. Subs. This is my subscriptions. Let's watch some fucking good ones. Try not to laugh. Fucking July. Why am I still subbed? Jake, why am I subscribed to Scarce?
Oh my god.
I'm subscribed to Scarce. It's time to sort out my subscription list. Mini lad. I don't know what this is. On sub. Fuck you, Zach Stuck.
Welcome to the world inside your phone, where everyone is expected.
Oh, not the emoji movie. Why Anonymous is wrong.
Yeah, you guys know Darium's Pokemon? Yeah, I'm filming for their channel right now. You guys Darium's Pokemon fan? There you go. Hey!
I don't want to be here. I just don't.
Next up is Cinnamon. This is an uncommon human ability and...
Welcome everybody. Now we're going to be looking at how fucking hell. How am I sitting here making better videos than him, having 25 subscribers, and he's doing kid falls off crane reaction videos, and he's getting 4 million.
I couldn't agree with you more.
It's almost halfway to a diamond play button. Almost halfway. I want to see this. I want to see.
Hey guys, listen, I know I'm uploading this pretty late right now, so if you're watching...
I actually like these because I can see what other people do and see how much I'm a failure in this.
This video is brought to you by App Bounty.
App
Bounty is a mobile application for
Please shut up.
appbounty.net or by clicking the first link in the description.
Fuck.
Oh, mijn god.
Oh yeah, that's what happens. Is that Hachiku drag? What the fuck?
Hey! We gonna rob this blind.
Deposit my cash before you fucking obliterate me.
Come after me. Where you at? Come over here. What? I called him on you and he just mugged me. What the fuck?
What?
Okay.
The mugger sent my detective Lopi to kill me. What the fuck? Are you fucking kidding me? How the fuck does that make any sense?
Oh shit.
It was at this moment that Nathan knew. He fucked up.
You're a dick, ain't you? What the hell are you doing? Dirtbag.
Oh my god, he's level 5 savage.
Okay, these two different guys punch me in the face, but when I do it, friggin' I get cops on me. You know what, game? Fuck you.
So obviously it's an aquatic tank. It can go from land to water and water to land. If you take care of it, it'll take care of you. And it's got a cannon, which helps.
Okay. Yeah. Makes sense.
If my bike could make it over there. No, never mind. Oh my god, it's on fire. It's on fire! Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm on fire. I'm going to die. I'm dead. Fucking hell.
Fucking hell.
Oh, come on. Hopefully I don't plug out the wrong plugs.
Yep, put it in. Put it in, boy. What's gonna happen? What could go wrong? Van mating season. This is how it goes.
It's gonna explode. It's gonna explode.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Whoa.
Whoa. This is how Vans mate.
I'm gonna move. I'm gonna move.
What?
Whoa.
Oh. The white van was destroyed. Wait, why is he still there? Oh. Wait, what is going on? What's going on?
Bruh.
What? Go to Elborough Hazard. That actually once happened to me inside a crane. You know that little box, that little red box? I hit something, fell down one, hit something, and then and I was floating up. It was amazing.
Jesus Christ, what the fuck? Oh my fucking god, fucking dinosaurs, holy shit, what the
Wins are just amazing. You try and do this. Oh no, he's gonna not do it. Oh my god. It just makes me feel like a failure. What could possibly happen here? It's a random chance, you know. I explode. funny, but that is, no matter which way you look at it. If someone can literally someone can play Overtime Rumble. If someone can play Overtime Rumble, and then a car hits everybody in 2000, so it flips, just lands in the exact same position, just the other way around. So this is amazing. Random chance. It's amazing. Oh my god. No, that's just called good driving, you know? I have it. Oh, he only has a minigun? Multiple people can do that. I've tried. And I've never succeeded. What? I've done that, no biggie. It's just quite simple, you just go through them. It's not that hard. It's kind of hard to go in there. Don't tell me he gets on the maze bank. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god.
To the world.
Go into the sewer where I originally got my favorite bike in the entire game. Was just don't sit back and relax. I think I've got a stunt idea! I've got a serious stunt idea.
Oh no! Hi-hee-hi-ho!
Did you fall off?
Yeah.
Man overboard!
Man overboard! Are we about to throw? Are we about to throw?
If you don't know, there is a part in the game where there's holes in trains. I wonder if I can go through the fuck?
Oh, what?
You thinking you can do that? You're not a dude. Of course I'm not.
Go like back of the chair.
On occasional accidental.
Right,
but this is planned.
I like how I know it.
That's
not my house.
It doesn't matter if I hit anything after or die as long as I get. Oh shit, amazing stuff. Basically, I missed, went round, went through, and boost! Stunt pro right here. I'm a stunt pro. Ah shit! I hit a wall. Hello, my friends. Just sit back and relax. I just run over a ton of people. How did one of them survive? I want to know. I'm pretty sure it's impossible to survive something like that. Something like what? A bike hitting you with a rocket on the back at full force. 3 out of 4 people died. No, 4 out of the 5 people died. One of them fucking survived. Do I know how? No, of course not. But do I think they're awesome? No. Fucking no. I actually like it when everyone leaves because it's a public session where no one can ruin your plans. Like, if you sell cars, you can get unlimited money because you can always go on the computer because you're alone, but it's still a public session. So it's amazing. It's fucking amazing. Shit. This is a shit show. This is a shit show. What if I can boost? What? I did it. Now I shall boost through here. This little small. Oh shit, I fell. Oh fucking hell! How the fuck does that work? How the fuck does that work? Basically, I crashed.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
And then I survived with a little bit, and then a bike just nudged my nuts, and I died.
What?
Oh, motorcycle fucking now, you bitches. I want the motorcycle now!
Living the dream, yours and mine, euphoria. Hide and seek, reason and rhyme, grand and glorious. Living the dream, yours and mine.
There's my bike. PewDiePie's Disney. Fuck you.
What's up? Today I have for you 9 YouTubers who got banned. So people get banned every day, whether that be on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram or any other social media. Many of these bans are permanent and many are actually a complete accident, so today I've mixed both to bring you the best ones. Make sure you hit that red subscribe button below for more videos uploaded every day, and if you like this video right now, you will never get banned on anything. Number 9, Ivalion. So Ivalion is an anti-Semitic, I think that's how you say that word, and a racist YouTuber, and she is believed to be an 18-year-old Canadian who is pretty much just a white supremacist, full-blown racist, and...
Well, actually, maybe it was fake or real, just to start controversy. But of course, the fact that she got banned is kind of limiting the thing of free speech, because you should be able to say whatever you want.
someone who supports Hitler and believes he did nothing wrong. Her videos included titles such as Why Hitler Wasn't Evil and How Feminists Supported Rape by Causing the Migrant Crisis. Like, what the hell is that? She also described Hitler as a brilliant and compassionate man and even made him some birthday swastika cupcakes and recorded as she sang happy birthday to a picture of the Führer. I'll show you a video of that in a second, but I've still got to say, in her video she also tried to convince her viewers that the leader of the Third Reich was a good man and admitted to being a Holocaust denier.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Adolf Hitler.
I have no problem with this, but fucking... Your voice sounds like a dead cat being squashed. No. It sounds like a goat when it has something stuck in its throat but it can still breathe. It's trying to go there, but it goes...
Happy birthday to you. I know what some of you guys are thinking right now. You're going like, oh my god, how can this girl celebrate Hitler's birthday? Hitler's so evil. Holy shit. Well, guys, Hitler actually wasn't that bad.
Number 8, Gold Glove. Back in 2012, a YouTuber called Gold Glove with over 1 million subscribers was randomly terminated and lost all of his channels at once for no reason. After a bit of digging, he found out that his channels were banned because he had an old channel from back in, I think, 2009 or 2010 that he uploaded lots of copyrighted material on, and in the end, on that channel, he got 3 strikes and it just got shut down. But somehow, Gold Glove managed to get that original channel back as well as his current one, so in the end it was like nothing happened and he actually gained a new channel, which was actually his old channel. Also, let me know in the comments if you have ever been banned on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, Instagram, or anything else.
My YouTube channel was shut down. Actually, all my YouTube channels across the board were shut down. I am back, so thank you guys so much for being patient with me. I had a channel back in 2009. I was 17, I was young, I was dumb, and I used a lot of copyrighted music, and I uploaded a lot of content that I shouldn't have. And unfortunately, that channel was shut down due to copyright issues.
Number 7, Mr. Technical Difficult. Also back in 2014, a YouTuber called Mr. Technical Difficult, who was well known for trolling, received multiple strikes on his channel. In his entire channel,